I can't make an accurate prediction, but it is going to be very disturbing. I will guarantee you that, because when you have an outbreak in one part of the country, even though in other parts of the country they're doing well, they are vulnerable.
That's America's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, testifying today about how bad things could get in the U.S. The numbers are surging so fast, experts aren't even giving a revised estimate on how many people might die. Cases are on the rise in more than half of all states. ICUs are filling up. And as Jackson Proskow reports, the country is divided over what to do.
Removing any doubt about the grim trajectory of the pandemic, America's top disease experts warned the U.S. is no longer able to rein in the virus.
Clearly, we are not in total control right now.
Case numbers are surging at an incredible rate, especially in 4 heavily populated states. ICU beds are running short in Arizona and in Texas, where protesters objected to a new statewide order to reclose bars.
The bars are not serving COVID and vodka.
17 states have paused or scrapped reopening as new infections soar to more than 40,000 per day across the country.
I would not be surprised if we go up to 100,000 a day if this does not turn around.
The majority of states are now seeing some sort of increase, risking the progress made in places like New York, the first to be hard hit.
We can't just focus on those areas that are having the surge. It puts the entire country at risk.
In a country already divided over how to respond, the director of the Centers for Disease Control called for universal adoption of masks, advice regularly undermined by President Trump and his supporters.
It is critical that we all take the personal responsibility to slow the transmission of COVID-19 and embrace the universal use of face coverings.
And in a preview of the election to come, Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden called out what he says is a failure of leadership at a time of unprecedented national crisis.
We need a president, Mr. President, a president who will level with the American people, a president who will tell us the unvarnished truth.
Even optimism about a vaccine is beginning to wane amongst the experts over fears that too many Americans will refuse one if it is successfully developed. That would prevent this country from achieving herd immunity, allowing the virus to continue its widespread. Donna?
Jackson Proskow in Washington, thank you.